is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Al Paul following Nurkic's three-point attempt. Barnes outside. Clock is at 3. And the shot is good.
Well, this is why defensively you need to stay attached to Harrison Barnes and challenge the shot. Easier said than done, I know.
Here's KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Shot's good by Durant.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Paul. Back to Barnes. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Inside, stolen by Durant. And now the Suns, a fast break. Outside, Beal. Outside, KD. Off target from three-point range. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Outside, Beal. Back to Nurkic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Now here's Paul. Over Booker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns trail by 5. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. Launches it. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Pass to Durant. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Barnes looking around. Here's Sohan. Defended by Durant. Back to Barnes. And it goes down 2 points.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
And the foul on Jeremy Sohan.
Timeout, timeout.
That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. .102 left in the first quarter. The shot from 20 feet away. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. KD's got 5.
Well, you see the attack mentality right there. Kevin Durant, if he gets room, he will take that shot without thinking about it.
Pass to Vassell. Here's the three. Barnes can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Jacks up a three. And it's Kevin Durant with the three.
Good try,
8 points for him.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Vassell, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Outside Durant. The three. Unable to get that one. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
First team foul.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Now here's Barnes. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Wembanyama, right side. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Wembanyama. 12 points for him. And the three ball is good. Barnes has got 7.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
San Antonio with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing he can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Baseline try.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here is Barnes. 10 points for him. In the corner, Sohan with it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now here's Durant. Devin Booker missing his last shot.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Sohan with the ball. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Wembanyama! A big man with big range.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Suns trail by 10. Here's Booker. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here are the Spurs. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for us.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. .102 left in the first half of basketball. A three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 10. Wembanyama, right side. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 13 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Castle. Still scoreless. Out left of the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Sohan missing. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. To the paint. Booker outside. The powerful flush by Durant.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Latrey. And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Suns trail by 8. And here's KD for 3. Rebounded by Castle. Here's San Antonio now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Okogie. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Castle. He has yet to score. Wembanyama. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Here is Durant. following the bucket by the Spurs. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. It's Vassell on the wing. In the corner, Sohan with it. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 10. 3 on 3. Beal gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. Beal's got 5 now.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Several teams changing it up here. Here's Durant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Castle. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And it's Sohan missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Durant. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 10. Pass to Champagny. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Suns. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Durant. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. And it's now 23 points for KD.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Wembanyama. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Spurs lead by 7.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And he knocks down the first one.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Castle. Pass to Vassell. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Durant. And even 3-on-3 break. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we... We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Castle. Barnes, right side. Three-pointer. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Here's Castle. On the wing, Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Booker. To the inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
San Antonio leading by 4. Vassell outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Vassell. Over to the left wing. A 3 from Wembanyama. Cans it from downtown. Wembanyama's got 30.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the basket by Vassell.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Wembanyama, no good. Suns trail by 10, and it's Beal in the corner. And again, unable to change momentum here. And the Spurs with possession. Pass to Wembanyama. Tries the spin move. They double team Wembanyama. That's a 2 from Barnes. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Suns running out of time. Outside, KD. And again, it's the Suns missing. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Vassell. Yes, that goes in. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Hits it from three-point range.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Castle. Barnes outside. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And the Spurs with possession. They have a 9-point lead. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. Nobody near Barnes. Good on the three-point shot.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Spurs.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, Dick